My husband is almost terrifyingly low maintenance, to the point that when I asked him how he wanted to spend his 27th birthday, he said, "I want to do the same thing that we do every day," which, apart from being obviously very sweet, should be the conclusive evidence that a certain part of the internet seemed to need to prove that I didn't force my husband into proposing at 18. Dare I say, he knows a good thing when he sees it, or rather sleeps with it. Anyway, this is Zach's birthday vlog. It's the big 2-7, and I've promised him a very ordinary day, pootling around with his baby and his wife, but I have got a few fun surprises planned. We got back from a week in Saint-Tropez late last night, so we will very much be improvising a certain amount of these surprises. The only present he wanted was a massage, and thankfully not from me. I did use a little bit of weaponized incompetence to prove that paying for a masseur will always be better. Also, because I'm such a picker, whenever I give him a massage, it sort of turns into me grooming him like a sort of mother gorilla looking for fleas. I will always find that one rogue spot and beg to squeeze it. We headed to our local bakery, where I treated him to a coffee not on the joint account, picked up the dry cleaning, got some fresh flowers for the house, and then headed to a baby class. Zach said it was the highlight of his month, which really says everything you need to know about him as a father. Our love language is teasing each other, so I really don't say that many nice things about him. But he is the best thing that ever happened to me. He is my best friend, and he gave me the best thing I've ever had in my entire life, which is the gift of motherhood to baby Moo. And the only reason I'm publicly acknowledging this is because I know he doesn't watch my videos. I'd bought us takeaway the night before so we could have a restful birthday eve. So we shared the leftovers for lunch, and then Zach went to go and play paddle with his family. And I had a blow dry done. Because we're going out for a birthday date night, just the two of us, and I would like to look the part. Deserving of such a dashing gentleman. When Margot woke up, I also did a Zap delivery. I filled a fruit bowl with all of Zach's favourite fruits, ordered some supper for Margot's godmother who is babysitting, as well as a thank you present for her and some drinks and nibbles for later. Discovering that White Company is now on Zap was very exciting. So I ordered some bits to make sure the house was smelling lovely and feeling very cosy for when he came home. I don't know whether you've ever tried to bake a birthday cake with a toddler attached to you. It is an interesting experience, and was very much my final sign that I have to order a toddler tower. I also somehow managed to forget to order the carrots to go in my carrot cake, so I had to use my incredibly beautiful and eye-wateringly expensive Natura ones in this cake. I do love Zach, but it was touch or go whether I love him that much. But alas, my Natura carrots were sacrificed at the altar of our marriage. He actually taught himself to bake for my birthdays, so even though it was hard with Margot, I still did it, because I know he would do the same for me, and I did stick Margot in front of Bluey so I could write his birthday card. We are both incredibly verbose, so we write very long birthday cards to each other. A little bit of one-upmanship about who loves the other more. Whilst the cake baked and then cooled, I played with Margot, featuring an especially long game of Mummy, please can you get this bug on my stick? We then got the text that Zach was 5 minutes away, so I had to panic, ice this still slightly warm cake. He actually had the same problem with my birthday cake this year, so it feels like a running tradition. A running tradition that your cake is literally running away from you. Shun me if you wish, but our daughter did also have some birthday cake. Refined sugar, it can't be true. I unboxed our new towel delivery and cooked Margot's supper. And whilst Zach led supper, I tidied the house. My new shark Hoover truly is my best friend. Speaking of best friends, Margot's godmother then arrived to do bath and bed with her, so I got ready and the three of us had a drink together before Zach and I headed out. I took him to his favourite restaurant, which is El Pastor, and it's a Mexican restaurant in Soho. Normally I am a gourmand dictator, but tonight not only was I sober alongside my husband, but I even let him order. Wow. Almost like I like him or something. We had a really, really lovely meal and then we headed back, because those of you that know Zach in person will know that his dream day ends with an early night and telly in bed.